Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Cyberpunk. In today's episode, I think I am going to continue doing side questing, so this will be the last sort of North City side questing, because I'm going to get all of these things done here. We'll see how long it takes me. I doubt it's going to be split into 2 episodes. It's not enough for 2 episodes, it'll probably be one relatively long episode. Once again, I'll cut out anything that I don't find particularly interesting, if I'm not, like, making a amount of comment on it, or it's just not particularly engaging, I'll cut it out of the video. Otherwise, we'll cut right now to something interesting, shall we? Oh, we're back.
Neutralize the target! Don't walk.
Orders. Let's have a look at these orders, shall we? I believe this was the first Cyber Psycho we were supposed to do, and I actually, left it. Code Red, Lieutenant Mauer, threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Result of telephone consultation with physician. Negative treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning. Target is armed with military-grade combat implants. High caution is advised upon neutralization of threat. Shred reports via encrypted channels.
Oh, well.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine!
Interesting. Let's read that thing we've got. I'm pretty sure this was the one. I think it was Pete and Lisa. We got it out of him. Fucker made it through 3 whole fingernails. Ugh, spare me the details. Said the biotechs are gonna do some maintenance day after tomorrow. Showed us where on the map. Got a little blot on it though. Pete! Huh, kidding. Just used paper maps. Gave us the coords. And there'll be those biotechs who fix up the farms, the protein ones. What other kind are there? Just want to make sure. Yeah, we'll have all the tech we need. Maybe that was for something else? I don't know. Maybe I didn't get a thing for it, but I thought I did. So, what we actually have to do is message Regina. Oh. That was from Huangbo. So there should be a Cyber Psycho in here too. Yeah. All I know is a Cyber Psycho attacked was reporting to MaxTac, but Militech elbowed in and took over, probably because it was one of their own, a woman named Mauer serving in Militech's elite division. Be careful, alright? Hey, send you the data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corps' special unit. Or the Corps' special unit. Clearly she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent a hit squad. Preem, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data from her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech, get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Mao was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks anyway, money's already on its way. Fantastic. How many Cyber Psychos have I done out of interest? 8 out of 17. There's a shitload of them.
V, we got data from Jotero's private server. Found out who's been procuring people for his recordings. Meet Jae Hyun, human trafficker and bona fide piece of shit. Check the sitch out for me. Deets attached.
Alright, gun for hire. Jae Hyun. Rooftop slums near Allen Street. Countless dreamers head to big cities in search of a fresh start, and so many of them have nowhere to return to. Outcast, loners, rejects. Jae Hyun's put a target on the backs of those societies failed. and there's no shortage of them in Night City. Here's the rundown. On Jae-Hoon's meat grinder, he identifies some poor bastard, kidnaps them, and delivers them to scabs for biomon and other cyberware removal. They're stripped of their identities and end up the property of some shitbag like Jotaro to do as what they please. Of course, no one really looks for these people, and even if they did, where would they start? What are the odds to find someone in Night City who doesn't exist? Let's face it, Jae-Hoon is just one head of the Hydra, but fuck it, let's chop it off anyway. Could be a good while before Mo grew it back in its place. I tend to agree. And that seemed more personal than it did a job, to be honest.
I don't want to fucking die here. Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. Think about your
I'm over encumbered somehow. So, let's go into my backpack and actually, like, clothes may be the one, to be honest. Let's dismantle some of these, shall we? Arguably better. Ooh. I was about to say, oh, look at that, but I'm already wearing that. I can pretty easily dismantle that. These two, this, and this. Cool, fantastic. So you look here, I'm clearly doing function over form with my clothes choice here. I've got a trench coat, bloody snow boots, pair of jeans, a shirt, a cowboy hat. I really need to, like, sort this out, to be honest. But that should put me enough underweight that I can continue on here. Pretty sure I killed him. Yep. Perfect. Once again, my inventory is full. Ooh. Legendary sniper rifle spec? Ballad of Two Sisters. There once were two sisters, Night and Death. Death large and Night small. Night had the beauty of dreams, while Death was most lovely of all. Hey nonny nonny, hey nonny nonny, Death was most lovely of all. Alright, I think I took them all out, right? Yeah, my current objective is leave! Once again, I could probably dismantle some guns to get me back under weight. Which I might do right now, actually. Inventory, backpack. Let's go to melee weapons I don't really need. Get rid of the long blades. Knives are fine. Dismantle some assault rifles, I suppose. That should give me a fair amount of components. I'll take myself down to like 200. There we go. Perfect.
Jay Hume's dead? And here I thought nothing would cheer me up today. Great. Consider the gig closed.
Fantastic. That was easy enough. Hello, Regina.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Lovely neighborhood. Huh.
Severe damage with a blunt weapon. One more thing, the security in these places is always beefed up, so chances are a guy's gonna pack a heavy punch. Good to know. At him there.
Fuck me.
Well, that worked. Ticket to Major Leagues and glitter. I want to read Ticket to Major Leagues as well. Oh, Alec, my dear Alec, I told you to stay away from glitter. The stuff is cooked to get you hooked. Why it hurts so bad when you try to get off it, the pain's designed to resist any drugs or editors. Only thing that could help is paramoticol. From Bodyweight Life Preservation. Paramoticol? Paramoticol. From Bodyweight Life Preservation Systems. As far as I can tell, they've got some in one of their warehouses in Little China. Problem is, paramoticol costs an arm and a leg, and you're going to have to pop it like Lilo beans for a while to keep the glitter jitters at bay. Interesting. So I guess he was in some problems. But I do want to actually check my shards. I don't know what this would be under. This was from a dead guy I saw. Joe, it's important. The end is near. I know I hear your voices. Joe, the bug is in the heart, the beast. My time is nigh, but something blah, 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 blah. The corpses are out for blood. Okay. Literature, articles. Technology, leaflets, other. The problem is I think I technically read it. And I already can't remember what it was called. Ticket to the Major Leagues, that's what it was. Blake, stop acting like a child. I know you read these even if you want me to think you don't give a shit by never responding. Work in Night City is going fine even if the competition is deadly fierce, and I had to invest more in my new Chrome work than we originally planned. Honestly, it's all kind of hard to find myself in my new in my new me, if you know what I mean. I sort of felt out of body. I don't know, but all's fixed and we're Nova now. Most importantly, I know we're so close to the job that's going to take us to the next level. I can feel it in my new titanium reinforced bones. Once I land this gig, I'm going to kill it in a blaze of chrome, fire, and style. Then we'll get the life we've always deserved, missing you and loving you, Alec. I'm going to kill it in a blaze of chrome, fire, and style. That was a quote from Johnny, I think. Interesting. Well, let's message Regina, shall we? Messages, Regina. Uncovered a small-time drug ring at the port with a buffet-style variety of what they were pushing. Folks buying it are mostly the local have-nots, and the rate of cyberpsychotic breaks among them is on the rise. I think what we're seeing is a connection driven by the new drug cocktail that's making waves. Got the guy sleeping soundly over here, won't be up anytime soon, ready for pickup, guessing lab work should show what kind of crap he's been swimming around in his bloodstream. Great, appreciate the heads up. Corps don't like getting their hands dirty when people living on curb level. But when a dealer mixes glitter with coal dust or some other shit, they get Eddie signs in their eyes, the money still lands in their pockets, and another bunch of the city's undesirables fade from the streets forever. Win-win. Eh, unfortunate, but I can believe it. So he's killed the drug dealers looking for the drugs, presumably, that would get him off his withdrawal symptoms from the other... from glitter, or whatever it was. Oh well. Well, that's dangerous. That's a little lower. I can pull this off. Look at that. Not even the slightest bit of damage. Alright. I'm expecting a phone call pretty soon. Wait, is this in Afterlife? It looks like it is. Oh yeah, there was a dude who had a quest for me in Afterlife. I forgot about that. What's up? Move around the corner here? Hey, Claire. You.
Hey, interested in some work?
Again, the bitch. We know how they're
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Mm-hmm. Till then, I guess.
Interesting. That's a fairly far way away. So what we're actually going to do is head up and do this one next. I'll work my way towards it, as it were.
What do you want? But when the full moon rises,
Ooh, more stuff with
remove their
Co-Carnage.
human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves.
Interesting. We read this already.
At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy. Then, once they've transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I've met nomads, definitely got a beastly
Met my
quality.
share of nomads, and there's definitely something primal about them. Those cannibal claims cross the line, though.
Deny the truth all you want, but what will you do when the pack hunts you down? And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will.
Is this the
But
plot
crash
of Underworld?
you
Got a problem with nomads, freak?
Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader! Seriously, he's harmless. Just got a few wires crossed, leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on. I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you two want to share a grave.
Let me go! I have money.
kind of interested to see who wins. I'm guessing the bouncer. He's massive and he's doing a lot of punching. Or not? Nomad, bring it back. Oh, the bouncer's angry though. I can see it coming. One big one. Oh! Ooh! Failed on the follow-up. Oh, there he is. Got him in the corner. Got him on the ropes. Oh, he's fighting back.
Get him!
Oh, we're close, boys. It's gonna be a close match. Oh! Not that
Close
close.
call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced. Ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
It's hard to take your interpretations seriously, but there is a little truth in what you say. Sometimes even more than a little.
You see it too. You know that behind a veil of darkness lurk creatures from our nightmares, but you fear to believe it.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence for this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe this.
Interesting.
Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
How do you know this?
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident. You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Duck got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay, see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost. The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
No pressure, got it.
Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I'm gonna do both of those. It's funny how I'm getting, like, more interesting quests as I'm going through this. It's probably gonna be a long actually, there's a fair amount that I'm cutting out, to be fair, so maybe it won't be that long.
Can we please stop
The reason why I stopped them from beating Gary up, by the way, is, as she said, he is harmless. Although I also kind of understand the perspective of... It's trying to get me to go up there, and yeah. I also kind of get this perspective of the nomads, where they're already got a fair amount of prejudice against them, and then you've got this crazy dude going werewolves that go around and fucking... They're cannibals. Like, it would suck, to be fair. Alright, we're back. I'm in my, apartment. I have messages, apparently. Apparently my past due date. Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets, get a third for free. Thousands of... Blah, 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 blah. Penis nanogel scam alert. Uh-huh. Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. The computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data. 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. A quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate your nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes, such as fraudulent bank transfers. Uh-huh. Alright, so let's go onto the net. Now I had to go investigate the site from the Boutmost collective message. Whoops. I alt-tabbed. Messages... Time to wake up. Directory. Time to wake up. .web. Okay. Wood for any info on Swedenborg. Bess ISIS. I'll pay for any info about Swedenborg, Riveria, true identity, read more. Hello, my name is Bess ISIS, and I am an independent journalist. I ended up here after the recent incident in Helvetica, or Veltia. You might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? The man that you all practically worship. You ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Don't hesitate to get in touch. Nice try. You think you can betray our leader to a consultant like you? Even if I knew something, I wouldn't tell you shit. Do not help this woman. Corps want to silence our leader. First you call her a corpo slut, then you use woman. Real gentleman right there. Huh. I heard that Swedenborg was a high-ranking corporal and dismantled the system from within. What they found him out. Now he's shacked up somewhere in Mosquito Coast in Nicaragua. Congratulations, you all managed to break about half of the forum rules. I'll be lying if I said that was sad. To close this thread, admin. Interesting. The corporate oppression will end when you will stop oppressing yourselves. Corporate oppression will end when you stop oppressing us. There's a lot of articles in here. Interesting. It's called Bess ISIS about Swedenborg, I guess.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Fair enough. In the meantime, I have a couple of cars to buy. There we go. So we can buy this vehicle. Indeed, there is. This one's slightly more expensive. And it's much nicer. Fantastic. So the cars are bought. Alright, so there's a side job here, Agent Saboteur here, and then these two side gigs here. So, I think this is actually going to be the end of the episode, because I've been recording for quite some time. We're going to do these two. I'm leaving these two, because I expect these two to be relatively quick. This is going to be like a Cyber Cycle or something. It'll be relatively quick, I imagine. This one here is an Agent Saboteur. They're usually pretty quick as well. However, these two here, the job I got from the guy in Afterlife, and the one I got from Gary the Prophet, I have a feeling that they're going to be more involved and probably take a bit longer to do, so I'm actually going to save them for next episode. So, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we'll probably knock off those extra side gigs. I have a feeling the one with Gary the Prophet is leading somewhere bigger. I also have a feeling the guy in the Afterlife is also leading somewhere bigger, simply because, like, some shifty dude in Afterlife coming up to me and like, hey, I've got a job for you. It's just, it seems like it's going to lead to somewhere. Anyway, that's going to be for this episode. As I said, I think I already did my spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of shit. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys.